Welcome back to Riding Glide Reviews. Today we're looking at a new brand of scooter to the market. It's called the Vsett. We're going to be looking at the whole range, so we're going to start with the Vsett 8, there's a 9 Plus and a 10 Plus. Firstly, we're going to take a look at the 8. Let's take a look at the spec of the Vsett 8. Starting low down on the scooter, we'll first look at the tyres. The rear is an 8.5 by 2 inch solid tyre. No problem with punctures, really comfortable, very durable. At the front, we've got an 8.5 by 3 inch pneumatic tyre. Gives you a little bit more spring and a bit more sensitivity at the front. So nice size, very comfortable tyres. Moving up, we come to the brakes. Front and rear drum brakes, very good stopping. Also, we've got ABS electronic braking. When you press the brakes, the motors switch off. It's a safety feature. It's a really good feature for the brakes. Going back to the rear of the scooter, you can see that the motor is housed in the back wheel. This is a 600 watt brushless motor, so pretty decent power for a scooter of this size. The battery is housed in the deck. It's a nice wide deck, really good grip. I really like the colour, this kind of camo colour. It's a 19.2 amp battery. This, in theory, gives you a range of up to 100 kilometres or sort of 65 miles plus. Massive range for a scooter that only weighs 20 kilos and is this dimensions, which is very compact really. Due to the battery capacity and the huge range, the scooter takes quite a while to charge, up to 9 hours. But what Vsett have done is put 2 charge points on. So you can either put 2 standard chargers into it or 1 fast charger and reduce that time down to 4.5 hours for a charge. Moving on to the lights. We've got 2 front headlights, 2 rear lights. You can see here. These rear lights also become the brake lights. So when I apply the brake, they brighten for safety. You'll also be able to see on the stem, we've got LEDs that run all the way down the front of the stem. And a really amazing feature that Vsett have rolled out across their whole range are the indicators. So you'll be able to see a little button on the front of the handlebars, turns the indicators on. Amazing safety feature that's on hardly any other scooters. They've really thought about all of the new features they wanted to bring to their range of scooters. Moving up the deck slightly further, we get to this handle here, which is part of the folding mechanism. When you pull it, the scooter folds all the way down and locks into place. Easily portable to carry away. And then to get it back up, you just pull out and lock back in. Simple as that. Really straightforward. Moving up the stem, we get to this bracket here, which when you open, can adjust the height of the handlebars down or up, depending on your height, but also for when you're folding up the scooter, to make it easier to carry. Coming up to the top, you've now got the handlebars. Brakes, display, not sure if you can see there, but we've actually got an immobiliser here as well. So when we put the power on, it won't allow the scooter to turn on until it's read that card. We've got a voltmeter that tells us all the volts, which are very useful on a scooter. You can't always trust the battery gauge, it's much better to use the volts. On the display we've got odometer, we've got different speed settings, we've got cruise control, and loads of other features. One really good thing about this scooter is that the handlebars fold down. So not only does it fold down there, the stem folds down, you can also unscrew the handlebars and then push them over and slide them away. Very similar to other scooters, but it's an excellent feature for storage or carrying around. They click back up easy and screw back in. Another amazing feature that Vsett have added into the 8 is the suspension. A lot of scooters of this size, which is classed as a small, compact, portable scooter, don't have much suspension. Sometimes they have a shock at the front and not often anything at the back. Here we have front and rear sprung suspension. So normally you'd find this on sort of £2,000 large scooters, but they've managed to design a way of getting the springs into both ends and still keeping it at a reasonable price. It's a really top feature, just on top of a host of other amazing features that Vsett have made with this scooter. I really enjoyed riding the Vsett 8. It's a smaller scooter, so it's not one of the most powerful, super fast scooters on the market, but for its size and a 600 watt motor, it was great fun. The suspension was really nice for a scooter of that size, really soft, easy to turn. Handlebars were comfortable. It had enough power to get me up the hills. I felt quite cool riding it. I really like the color. It's got a great look. Adjusting the handlebars was a really good feature because, you know, some people like to lean up and down. So it made me feel really comfortable. I could get it just right. Thanks for watching the review. I hope you found it informative and you learned something about the Vsett 8 and generally about the Vsett range. If you like what you saw, like the video, subscribe to our channel. Check us out on the website www.rideandglide.co.uk for more information. Come to our shop to have a demo on these amazing scooters. We are a distributor and a retailer for Vsett. We also put out loads of other content on e-scooters, e-skateboards, e-bikes, on our YouTube channel and on our social media pages, so check us out on there. Give us a call, give us a live chat, send us an email, however you want, get in contact and come down and have a go yourselves. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.